Hello there, in this video we're going to look at our about page for our project, so let's go.
Okay, so welcome back to the file. So we're in the designs file. I've adjusted the page structure a little bit more, so we've got the thumbnail, the designs, and I put a playground area in there as well, so we can put any assets or things that we want to archive into that page. For the moment, I've left the assets that we're using on these designs here on the page. So we've got different sections. So I've got one for assets here and one for designs. So let's start by going into the research file and let's go in and let's just grab a copy of the About Us wireframes. So let's just copy that. Now let's just lock those off. Let's go back into the designs file. Let's zoom in and let's put in the About Us page just there. Okay, that's great. Let's go in here, let's zoom, and let's take a copy of the home page. Let's go in, let's rename that to About Us. Okay, so let me just go ahead and let's just delete out what I don't need. So I don't need any of this stuff, really, all that stuff in the middle. I'm going to just shift, click, and drag this down, as that's probably going to live a bit further down the page. Let's just go in here, I'm going to right click on the hero section, and I'm just going to reset that instance. And as we've moved away from the home page, I want to change this from the home style to the subpages style. Okay, what I want to do in the first instance, let's just option click and drag, and let's pull this out and pull it above the frame. And I'm just going to detach it. Let's go ahead and let's populate the heading and the subheading. Okay, there we go. So that's been populated with some text. So we've got About Us, and then I've put from our mission to our results, see how we're shaping design education around the world. So I actually want to amend this top section. It's quite dark at the moment, and I just want to add a little bit more color to it as well, to the gradient. So let's go in and let's make some changes. Okay, so let's start by clicking the hero section. Let's go to fill and let's click on the gradient. So click where it says linear. Let's just bring this panel up a little bit here. So what I want to do to this gradient is I want to add a few more stops. So I'm going to click on plus, and I'm going to click on it a few times. So I'm going to add a total of, let's add 5 stops. So the first one will start at neutral 900, fine with that. The next one, let's go into here, click on our libraries. I actually want to start adding some of the different colors from our expanded palette. So let's do sky, that'll be sky 500. Let's go to the next one. Again, click on the color, go to libraries. So that's sapphire, and that can be 500. Let's go to the next one. Let's click on here, click on libraries. Let's go to violet, and that can be 500. And on the very last one, let's go to libraries, and let's type lavender 500. I think you can actually adjust like where this is going to appear by just dragging out these stops. So that should be okay. Let's just go back into the field, click on linear, and let's just do this so it goes up in equal increments. Let's do 25%, let's do 50%, 75, and then 100. So then they should be equally spread out across that gradient. And yeah, I think that looks a bit better. So that's good. Okay, so what I want to do first is let's go ahead, let's press Command C on this. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy that we're showing a little bit more color, looks a little bit more visually interesting to look at. Let's go into the UI kit and let's make these updates. So let's click on the UI kit, let's go to hero section, let's unlock this hero section, let's just Command V, paste this down here. Let's go into the fill. We just click here. If you click just to the left of where you can see linear, and as you can see it's highlighting this entire row, press Command C and it will copy this linear gradient so you don't have to go in and manually assign all the colors again. Okay, so now if I go in here to the subpages section, now we've got our fill here. If I click here again and press Command V, it should paste my new gradient in just above. I'm going to delete out the old one by clicking that minus, the remove button, and there we go. That color has now been applied to our subpages heading. Let's just delete the example we have here. Okay, let's lock the page. Let's go up here to libraries. Let's click on publish and let's add some notes. Okay, let's click on publish. Okay, so those changes have been successfully published in our library. So let's just go back to our designs. Let's go here, let's check. So this is still a component and it's not been detached. Let's go up here to libraries. Let's go to the hero section and let's just click on it. Okay, so what it's doing is it's showing me some of the different instances I have here. So I've got one of 6 instances in this file. I'm just going to click across. So as you can see, that's what it's doing as an update. So there's our kind of current component and there's the updated version. We just click on update all because I know this change is safe to update because we've just made it. We close that down and there we go. Those changes have now been implemented in our component. Let's go ahead and let's just copy out some of these details and let's update them up here. Okay, let's just update the content, click on enter, and now I can delete out that top section. And there we go, we have our hero section updated and ready to go.
Okay, that's it for part 1 of the video. Part 2 will be next week, so like and subscribe, add some comments, and I will see you in the next video.